What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Cocteau Twins as we continue through the 1986 album Victorialand. Thank you again to Mr. Solo. And the next track in the playlist is Whale's Tales. It has a nice alliterative rhyming quality to it. It certainly gives us a visual frame of reference. Once again, knowing that Cocteau Twins often have vocals and lyrics, but not necessarily coherent narratives beyond a theme, I don't necessarily expect a clear, definitive answer to what this might mean, but again, it gives me a visual reference, and knowing that we're referring to Antarctica with the album overall, it perhaps suggests some geographical relevance in that regard. Regardless, I will see what I can pick up on first listen. This is Cocteau Twins. The track is Whale's Tales, and it's from their 1986 album Victorialand. Another very atmospheric tune, another one I would describe as dreamy, though in this case it actually made me think of just having awoken, that sort of stupor or in-between cognitive state where you're still emerging from your dream, you might have some of the details still fresh in your mind, but you're aware, you're awake, you're not necessarily thinking clearly or quickly yet. So it has this sort of languid, early morning, rising type of feel to it, or at least that's how it hit my ears and brain. I enjoy the vocals, which they had some different rhythms to them. There were a couple points where Elizabeth was like doing this like rapid syllabic back and forth type of delivery, others where she was sort of floating upward, so yeah, another dynamic vocal performance from Ms. Fraser, and definitely a track that is similar sonic territory as a lot that I've heard, though as I said, for some reason this one hit me a little bit differently than when I normally describe one of their tracks as having a dreamlike quality to it. But yeah, it had an echoic space, it felt, very lush and rich, not overly dense, but still with a lot of substance. So yeah, not like it was too busy or full, but it didn't feel empty or like a big void. So yeah, these are all sort of subjective descriptions that are imprecise, but given the way their music has this very, number one, unique quality, and number two, intangible character to it, I feel like this is the best we can do when describing their incredible and, again, singular music. I listen to a lot of groups that kind of have their own style. Cocteau Twins is, right near the top of that list because they just make music that within a moment you get a sense, like, even before you hear Fraser's vocals, like, oh, this must be Cocteau Twins, because I feel like I'm in some, fluid sonic bubble, and I'm maybe asleep, maybe awake, not quite sure. So yeah, another tune that fits right into that. Let me know what you think, and I will see you for the next one. Peace.